Yo, welcome back to another video. Last week I was in Wales on my mountain bike. I was doing a video shoot for Renthal Cycling, Gasser Diaries and Melon Optics, and the Fabia got a hammering. Absolutely battered the Fabia. I was ragging it every day with bikes on the roof and a full boot, so she was under some load. Unfortunately, a couple of problems did occur. I had an EML pop up on the last day and it went into limp mode, and it's something to do with the map sensor ground wire shorting out, and I think I know why. So in today's video I'm going to be trying to fix that alongside a few other little bits and bobs. If you enjoy it, please like, subscribe, and we're going to get straight into it. Now the first thing we've got to do is go to Going Spare in Littlehampton, because they sell everything you need. So we're going to be going there to get some wiring repair bits and bobs. And I'll tell you about why I'm getting what I am, because I'm not going to be soldering the wires, as you might think that's the best thing to do, but it actually, according to someone, isn't the best thing to do. Obviously, key has to go in the door because the door looks fucked. So you might be wondering, Harry, why has your map sensor got wiring issues? Well, there's a story behind that. It involves me, a couple of mates, a multi-storey car park in Worthing. We'll get into that in a minute, but the first step first, we got to get this bumper off. You can see me or not, this here is the map sensor, mass air pressure sensor. It senses the pressure that's in your boost pipes. Obviously if that has a problem with anything, it's going to think the turbo ain't working properly or the engine isn't working, then there's a problem, so it goes into limp mode. Now if you can kind of see the wiring on this, very ropey, and that's because I had to fix it because it broke. A rainy multi-storey car park in Worthing with a few mates, and I did twist and tape it together, as you can see. Now it's been popping in and out of limp mode the last week or so, so I'm going to imagine my dodgy Worthing multi-storey car park fix has not fixed it. So I'm going to start unwrapping this tape and we're going to see what monster lies beneath. Right, it's all coming back to me now on this rainy night in a multi-storey car park. You can see here all 4 wires were repaired, and I remember my good friend Sam actually really helped me out and he soldered all these together in the rain for me. I remember that didn't fix it, and I think it's because we got 2 of the wires mixed up. So me and my mate, then another friend, drove to a multi-storey. We cut the wires again further down and just swapped them round. That worked, but as you can see as I was untaping it, these came apart. So that is going to be the issue we need to fix. But I'm going to leave them because they're all nicely soldered and heat shinked and probably quite safe. These ones we're going to be tackling. So what I'm going to do is try and unravel this tape here and get a blade and show you how we're going to fix it. Now most people would say solder it, which is, as far as I thought, the best way to do it. But I was told by a guy that supposedly is the be and know it all of all VAG vehicles, Mr. Thomas. And Mr. Thomas was an Audi master technician for 20 years at Worthing Audi. He said even if you get an Audi R8, they will not solder wires together. They will use these little Duracell connectors. So basically one wire goes in one end like that, the other goes in the other. It's linked with a bit of metal. Heat shrink it down and crimp it so it's all cramped together, and that allegedly is the best way to fix it. So that's what we're going to be doing. I have managed to grab these out, so I'm going to basically whack it, one of these, crush that down so it pinches on the wire, and that should be a okay. That one, to be fair. Seems pretty good to me. Let's get the other one in and give that a whirl.
Eyelids are down because I can't keep them open. All I see is blur. I think my mind's broken.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pulling on that fairly hard. seems pretty good. Get this other one done because you've seen what I'm doing now. I'm going to get it all taped up and I'll catch back with pretty much the finished product. So finished product, I've just wrapped all of it in loads of electrical tape basically, so it's as waterproof and protected as it can possibly be. So yeah, that should be a-okay, to be honest with you. I have turned the car on, there's no EML on. Did actually rev it to see if it's recognising boost, and it was. So yeah, should be spot on. The next issue that we're going to try and cover is my turbo getting a bit hot. If you live in the UK, you would know that this week the weather has been amazing, and also I've noticed my turbo, my EGT gauge is getting hot. Like, I do one pull and it goes up to about 300 degrees. Well, obviously on my front bumper I do have the like primered in filled bumper cover, and because of that it doesn't get much airflow at all. The only airflow you get is through that bottom grille and the fog lights. Also, there's no way for the heat to dissipate out the engine, so basically my little intake is just soaking in hot air. I've also got the grille cover as well, so no air goes through there. So yeah, what I'm going to do is what a few mates have said, is if you cut the weather strip there and there and just take out the middle bit, it can allow air to escape through and up the bonnet, up the windscreen. Don't think it should be an issue with rain and stuff, because obviously all the rain's going to go down into the scuttle panel in there, so that should be fine. What I'm going to do is start cutting that up basically. Right, so this is how we're looking with the Fab engine cooling down modifications. Is that a bit stupid? I don't know. Loads of people with Fabias do it. Apparently it's okay, so I might get a bit of super glue and glue it down. But yeah, hopefully that'll now allow heat to just escape the engine, because at the moment it's got nowhere to go. At a later date, I am going to try and do like an air duct, like a cold air feed through one of the fog lights up, but because obviously my battery's there and there's like no room for it to really go anywhere unless I go under the car, and then I don't know, there's a lot going on, but hopefully that's going to stop the overheating issue. I did clean my car after I came back from Wales as well yesterday, and I have noticed a lot of rust coming through, and also I curbed my wheels so badly when I was there, because it's all like off-road and stuff. You just don't really realise like how battered like everything gets. I've got a couple of paint pens and stuff that I think we might put to use, because I am out the Goodwood show tomorrow, the bank holiday one, the Bagsy drift event, so I'm going to be there tomorrow. And although obviously the Fab is not going to be in the flipping show, but I want it to look all right in the car park, you know. So I'm going to get all this back together, I'll get a time lapse, and then we're going to go around the car with a paint pen and just try and neaten everything up a bit. My wheels have taken a battering. They, yeah, not looking good, Rev. I've managed to get like a touch-up stick, which is actually a BMW colour. It's called Space Grey Metallic. If that's the right colour or not, I've got no clue. But these are allegedly anthracite / space grey. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to give one of these wheels a spray down, dab it just on the end and see how bad it looks, but I think anything's going to look better than that monstrosity. Just done a first little bit on it. Still doesn't look great. I mean, you can see that there where I've just gone over one bit and not the rest. All of this is a proper mark, it's not dirt, so I'm going to go over all of it. I'm going to finish off down there because that's the worst bit. I'm just going to paint over all of it, take a step back and see how it looks, and I'll catch up in about 5 minutes. I mean, if you stand really far away and squint, it's alright, but yeah, I mean, it's not, I think it's definitely better, because at least now the marks are kind of like the same colour as the wheel, but yeah, you can notice it. I am just going to go around the rest of the wheels and just touch up all the little bits, because it's probably just worth doing whilst I'm here, because I think it would definitely look better than curb marks. And then after that, we're going to go around, probably just neaten a bit of this up as well.
Eyelids down because I can't keep them open.
So as you would have seen in that last clip, I did touch up all the little bits and bobs of rust along there, so at least it looks a bit nicer. Like I said, it's never ever going to get rid of the rust, but it just makes it look a bit more appealing. I did actually do all the other side as well, it just didn't get it on film, which is really annoying, but yeah, it's all looking a bit better now. Anyone needs any body shop work or alloy wheel refurbishments, you know where to go. But seriously, if any alloy wheel companies want to sponsor the channel, hit me up. That is going to be that for today's video. If you did enjoy it, I would really appreciate it. Like, subscribe and all of that. I'm going to continue making these videos because we've ticked over the 1k mark, like I mentioned in the last video, which is so sick. So I'm just going to keep pushing it, keep smashing it. I enjoy making these little videos here and there, it's good fun. So yeah, if you do like this video, then yeah, I'll be at the Initiate show tomorrow at Goodwood, so if you see the Fabia, send me a little photo because that would be quite funny. But yeah, if you did like it, we'll see you in the next video. Bye.